today I am going to show you guys how to add a tool to Flash CS6 that is accessible through a shortcut. Okay, so we're going to download Pixel Tools and as our example tools extension for Flash CS6. So the link for this will be in the description, and click on here to download it. Now just go ahead and show in Finder and open it up. It'll open up an extension manager CS6, hit accept, and it will install onto Flash CS6. You do have to restart it if it's already open, so keep that in mind. Now open it up. So open up Action Script 3.0. Doesn't really matter. Now what we're going to do is, if you do not see your tools in your tools menu, just go to Custom Tools panel. You will have to remove an existing one right here like this. Remove, scroll down, find it, hit add. Okay, simple as that. And it'll show up here. Okay, now we have to create a command. So go to File, New, Flash JavaScript file, and what you have to do first is find your config directory. So FL, make sure that it's selected on output, by the way, not timeline. Okay, fl.trace fl.config directory, and hit run. This will be your configuration directory. Now just copy this and go to your Finder and Control V, go, and you find your commands folder, which is where you're going to save this file to. So let's do that really quick. File, save as. You have to save it to commands file. Let's name this select pixel brush and save that under the commands directory. All right. Now we are going to make another one to select the pixel brush, or the pixel eraser. So another one, and file, save as, select pixel eraser. Okay, now what we need to do now is go back to our folder and find the tools. So it would be right here. And open up this tool config.xml. You can open with Xcode or TextEdit, any text editor actually. And you want to find the tool that you're going to be using, the name of it. So the name of the two tools I'm using is Pixel Freehand and Pixel Eraser. So copy that, just the name. And what you're going to do is type fl.select tool, just like that. And you're going to do the same thing for the other one. fl.select tool. Make sure that the name matches what you're putting inside here. So if you go back to our text edit, we know that Pixel Eraser is our eraser tools name. Okay, now command save. Make sure you save both of these documents. And now what you want to do is add a command or a keystroke to your commands. So to do that, you go to keyboard shortcuts. So you're going to start off with Adobe Standard. You have to create a duplicate set and rename it, and I renamed mine Pixel. Now go under Drawing Menu Commands and Commands. Scroll down until you see your two commands that you just created. Hit the plus sign and do something like Command Shift+B. You do have to have command in your name, so hit change and reassign. Command Shift+E, change, reassign. Okay, now hit OK, and now whenever you hit Command Shift+E, it should go to the eraser, and Command Shift+B should go to that. But the thing is, when you let go, it goes back to that, or whichever previous tool you were using, which is super annoying because you would have to hold down the command tool while you're using it. Alright, so I'm going to tell you how to fix that. The first option that you have is you can use the Wacom tablet desktop center to set a keyboard macro on your actual Wacom tablet. So I'm going to show you that first. So if you go to your Wacom desktop center, you can open up the settings and set one of your button or touch settings to a keystroke. So if you hit this, you can add a macro. So if I clear this out, you have to do A, Command Shift B, because if you remember, the subselect tool has to be selected before you go to your actual tool. So if we go back to here and we hit OK, now whenever you get your pen out and go to your Flash file and you click it, it will go to the tool. Alright, so that's the first way you can do it. The other way, if you're not using a tablet, is you download a macro program. I downloaded Keyboard Maestro. It's a free program. I'll have the link in the description for that as well. So what you're going to do is go to Global Macro Group, and then you're going to hit the plus sign right here, which creates a new macro. I'm going to delete the one I already made. Okay, now you're going to name it something like that, and you're going to add a trigger, hotkey trigger, and then you're going to hit Command Shift E for the eraser, and then you will have to add an action, which we're going to do type a keystroke, which is under all if you just type in type, you'll find it. And we're first going to have to do A, and then we're going to have to add another one, which one's going to have to be Command Shift Z. The reason why it's Z is because this Z, the second keystroke that you have to do, will have to match this. If you go back to here, I changed the command for the eraser to Command Shift Z because this is not going to be the actual command that you're going to be doing. It's just going to be the linker. So the actual command that you're going to be doing is Command Shift E, which will execute A and then Z. So after you do that, no, it's that. Okay, now you're all set, and hit Command Shift E, and you should go to the eraser. Alright, those are the two ways, and you're pretty much all set up for your keyboard shortcuts for your external tools. This will work for any tool, by the way, it's not just Pixel Tools. So I hope that helps, and that's it.